I thought my daughter was happy. Then she whispered, "Don't leave me here." I always believed my daughter. Chloe had the perfect life, a loving partner, a beautiful home. I thought she was happy. I truly, honestly thought she was safe. And then, as I was hugging her goodbye, she shattered my entire reality with just 5 whispered words. "Don't leave me here." That's what she said to me. And in that single second, my world just fell apart. The whole weekend had felt perfect. It's the only word for it. Her partner was charming, knew exactly what to say. Their house was spotless. And Chloe, she was smiling, laughing, playing the perfect host. I watched her, so full of this stupid, blind pride, thinking my job as a dad was done. Look at her, she's thriving. But I was only seeing what I wanted to see. I didn't see the tiny tremor in her hand when he came in the room, or how her laugh never, ever reached her eyes. I've learned since that there's a name for this. It's called masking. It's how victims of emotional abuse hide their pain. They get so good at performing happiness that the people closest to them, people like me, can't see the truth. I was standing at the door, bags in hand, pulling her in for one last hug. That's when she clung to me, just for a second, but with a strength that felt like pure terror. And she whispered those words. I pulled back to look at her. I mean, really look at her. The smiling mask was gone, and underneath was a kind of fear I had never seen on anyone in my life. I mumbled some excuse. I think I said I forgot something, and I walked back inside. The mask was back on her face almost instantly, but it was too late. I couldn't unsee it. For the rest of the day, I just watched. And suddenly, I saw everything. The constant little criticisms he disguised as jokes. The way he isolated her, answering her phone for her, speaking over her. I learned later these aren't just mind games. Living in that constant state of fear floods the body with stress hormones. It's what causes physical symptoms like headaches and exhaustion, and it can have a huge impact on long-term mental health. The next morning, I waited until her partner went out. I found her in the kitchen, and I didn't ask if she was okay. I already knew the answer to that. I just looked at her and said, "I'm not leaving you here, we're going home." The dam just broke, all the tears, all the stories, it all came pouring out. The manipulation, the gaslighting, the control. There wasn't some big, dramatic fight. I just quietly packed a bag for her. When he got back, I was standing right beside her. I told him, "She's leaving with me." The argument was short. He knew he'd lost his audience. The long drive home was mostly quiet. I knew it wasn't the end of her struggle, not by a long shot, but it was the end of her being alone. It was the beginning of getting her back. People experiencing this kind of abuse often feel so much guilt and shame, sometimes even blaming themselves for it. They have to know they're not alone. The road to healing is long, and there are risks of depression and anxiety, but recovery is possible. If you have a feeling that someone you love is hiding their pain, please look closer, trust your gut. Sharing this might just help someone else recognize the signs. You're not just a visitor in their life. You might be the person who can help them